Guys, I just woke up at 6 a.m. Just look at the charts on my phone. Right, I don't analyze them, but just looking as an experienced trader, you'll be just seeing the patterns, and then not even coming to my computer. I was just replying to the messages from the students, and also I was replying to the students on the message and seeing the messages that we sent in our Telegram channel and WhatsApp group by our manager. And then after that, I just came here at around half nine, 18 minutes from now. Like then I just came, I looked at the chart for code, gave a quick scalp signal. The trade needs tenacity because it is in quite a bit of drawdown, and ah, it's now in profit. Okay. So this is what I saw, right? There's this descending triangle, this descending triangle. There's the base, and this is the upper channel, like it's being respected. So these ones I call them quick scalps, the signals which I tell my students to get in the 5 minutes. Today we got in the 5 minutes, right? Right, they are called quick scalps, right? So in the 5 minutes, that's where we got in, but in the 15 minutes, that's where our confluences were. If you see my break and retest line which I had drawn here, right, I extended it today. It became a minor demand and supply zone, right? Like these ones are the major demand and supply zones which are blue. This one is just a minor, it's not yet very complete, right? It became a minor demand and supply zone in just that area. When it formed a W pattern here, like a double bottom, and retested, it was a resistance as well as support, like this block, and it was a support here. Here it was a resistance, here it was a support, here it was a support, and here it was a resistance. Here it was a resistance. So I was also expecting at this point of time to also for it to be what, a resistance. And while putting that into consideration, I saw that in the 15-minute time frame as well, there's this downtrend, like this line, which I drew a trend line, but I drew it also as a channel because I wanted the channel to accurately predict the channel if this channel is forming a descending triangle, and as I saw, it was forming a descending triangle. And I just did not analyze this in the 15 minutes and 5 minutes. I did top down analysis from 1 hour down to 15 minutes. The analysis and everything they are taught in my groups. I even gave them the signal. I'm not eating alone here. It's a free group. Right? If you contact in the using the link which is in the description, which is in the comments, in the description, there's the phone number. If you start me on that phone number, I'll add you to these free groups. Then I gave the signal to Scout. I don't know what profit I am in right now. These ones I gave the signal to Scout before I had even drawn the channel. Like there was the trend line and the consolidation area. Those were my main confluences. So given that in mind, let's go and look at our position. So my stop loss, right? My stop loss for all these positions, my stop loss is 60 bucks. I'm just looking to make a quick 120 bucks and go to school because at around 10:15 I must be in my first lesson, and it takes me about 15 minutes to walk there. So from now I'm going to be preparing to go to school, right? And we'll be just updating you later how I close and how I manage the position. So guys, we are back again, but not for post analysis. We are back again just to see if there is any entry in the New York session, because that was the London session we just released. And today there's pretty harsh news, I know. Let me bring this to the first screen and you see what I'm talking about. There's some pretty harsh news today. Right now there's a pretty, but it's at the US dollar. It's mostly affecting the US dollar. Then there's FOMC. This one is also not good, but since it is a yellow folder, it might not be high impact today. Right, it is very low impact today. So these are the high impact, and you know that I do not trade news, so I usually trade after the news. 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours after the news, I trade the reaction. I do not trade whilst the event is happening. So let me show you also on my metals calendar. Like calendar, I use FX Fetch for this calendar. Metals calendar, just for today. You see, metals are also being affected by this. So let's just get to our charts, straight to our charts then. Let me return this to the second screen, right? And let's get straight into our charts and see what happened. I didn't know that it would affect GBP JPY. And just when I was about to give my student a signal that if this candle closes bullish engulfing, you must end, I was right about to give them a signal, just about now. I wanted to give them a signal. So this is why I don't read the news, you see. In most cases, the most probable is going to respect this uptrend very well, but because of the unpredictable volatility and the volumes, like, it is crazy. It moves a lot of pips which you cannot handle as stop loss. So it will wake you out, then go back straight into your direction, as I always say. So let's just extend this somewhere here. We'll be still looking for opportunities to buy the GBP JPY because it's still an uptrend, guys. It's still an uptrend. I have not yet seen change of market structure. It's still an uptrend. I have not yet seen change of market structure. It's still an uptrend. Then on gold, let's see what is happening. This one is going to sell. I know it very well. This one is going to sell. Let me get back in my 1 hour. This one is going to sell. Let me log in my account. And the other factor why I don't like trading the news is that on news events, the brokers, they increase the spread. With our accounts, we can't be affording to do such thing. Like, our stop losses will be maybe, most probably my stop loss is 20 pips, as you saw in the morning. My gold stop loss was 20 pips, and then I'll start competing with the spread, which is increased during the news, and then also with my small stop loss, you will be taken out very quickly. Especially the scalpings. There are some trades when I scalp, I have a stop loss of 7 pips. Those trades, I don't send them in the signals because by the time you are trying to send it, it will be, why is this doing like this? It will be now invaluable. It will be no more valid. So guys, let me see on my phone. I've seen a new consolidation in the 1 hour time frame. If I put it in the 1 hour time frame, it seems more like a break and retest. So if it gives me a candlestick, like I told you, I only need candlestick patterns as confirmation signal of end. Even if I have 200 confluences, as long as I don't have that candlestick, I'm not yet ready to get in. So I'm just waiting in the 15 minutes, right? I'm waiting for any candlestick pattern to form within this area so that I can buy it back to 1 to 2 risk reward, right? Or to this level, this psychological level. That's where I'll buy it back. This is reaction, right? I'm not trading the news, I'm trading after the news, after I've seen what the news has done. And after seeing what the news has done, looking in the 30 minutes time frame, it respected our trend line, right? We don't know that yet because the 15 minutes time frame candle is not yet closed, but from here we can see that it respected the trend line and it is respecting the 200 EMA. The 200 EMA is very strong. Look what happens every time the graph gets to the 200 EMA. It has a reaction. It has a reaction, except for when there is high volumes and there is uh, strong volatility. It will break out, but the reaction continues, right? There is strong reactions every time on the 200 EMA. I always say about the 200 EMA. So seeing that here, right, 200 EMA, my break and retest, and the trend line simultaneously being respected. I'm just looking for a candlestick pattern in the 15 minutes time frame, then I'll tell people to enter. So let me just take a short here, like alright, and then I'll just send it to the students right here.